how to master expanding and consolidation channels. So guys, before you watch this video, it's important for me to let you know that, guys, if you found this video through my YouTube channel directly, I would advise you guys to go to the description before continuing this video. Go to the description and hit my website, because this lesson was mainly featured under the website. So I use this lesson under the website, so it's both theory and practical. So through my website you'll read the article, and by doing so you'll find the link to this video. So first go to the website and read the article, because the way I designed it, like I said, is for both theory and practical, not just practical. So if you just watch this practical video that is about to play soon, it will be pointless and it won't have that impact that I wanted to have, right? So do yourselves a favor, if you're getting this directly from YouTube, go into the website and it should be the latest article uploaded. So once you go into my website, you'll see it's mastering expanding and consolidation patterns, right? It will be the latest article that I uploaded. If it does happen that you are catching this video or seeing this later on, maybe a week from now or so, whereby maybe I would have uploaded a new article, just go to the menu bar in my website, go to Strategic Trading Academy, and you will see it. Like I stated, it's mastering expanding and consolidation channel. So this video is mostly gonna focus on the practical side of mastering expanding channels. So do yourself a favor and do that. Welcome back, guys. Today at this particular lesson we're gonna be covering our second channel, right, which is the expanding channel. So guys, I've already covered the traditional channel, right? So a traditional channel is when you have two identical trends, right? But with expanding channel that we're gonna cover, the rules are gonna be slightly different. So guys, I'm gonna cover everything that I use and everything that I know in terms of how to cover this, so that you understand how to utilize these setups when you see it, right? So first, let me just recap on a traditional channel. So a traditional channel is basically when we have two identical trends. So we'll have our first trend, right? So what you do on the top, we do on the bottom. So as you can see, they're two identical. All I did is just options clone. So this is a traditional bullish channel because the channel is trending towards the upside. So basically the market will start small, we'll just continue playing within this formation, going towards the upside, right? Going towards the upside. So basically, like I always say, in a bullish channel, we want to target mainly for our buying opportunities, because that's where the direction is. So we'll be looking for buying opportunities at the support, right? So we buy at the support. So once we bought, we were looking to exit here. Then we've taken our entries, we've taken our profits. Then once the market reaches back down here, we are going in for entries again, just like that. Once it reaches the support, we're going in for entries. We exit at the resistance. This is the resistance. We buy at the support and we exit at the resistance. So this is basically where we buy. We buy here, we buy here, right? This is exactly where we buy. So so now we're gonna cover, let me just erase this, a traditional bearish channel, right? Just to recap, let me just erase everything. We're gonna cover a traditional channel. So a traditional channel, just like a traditional bullish channel, a traditional bearish channel requires two identical trends. So you're gonna have our first one, clone, place it down, as you can see. Then the market will create a series of highs and lows. So the market will push down, push back up, push down, push back up, but overall it's trending way towards the downside, right? It's trending towards the downside. So in an overall bullish channel, we are looking to sell at the resistance, right? And this is the support. So we'll sell at the resistance and we will close at the support, sell at the resistance, close at the support, sell at the resistance, and close at the support. So we're looking for all-time selling opportunities, and we find them where? At the resistance. So this is basically a traditional channel. For some of you guys who have not heard of an expanding channel, I'm gonna cover that right now with you guys today, right? So we're gonna cover it and look at an example of an expanding channel in the market, right? So there we go. Let's just erase everything. So an expanding channel, prices, what you need to understand is that prices start off small, then make its way big. The channel just keeps expanding, right? So this is how the channel will look like. So it'll look similar to this. It'll look similar to this, right? So this is an example of an expanding channel. So the trend would start off small, right? It will start off small. As you can see, the distance from the resistance and the support is very tight over here. It's very tight, right? But as time goes on, it keeps expanding. As you can see, the second push towards from the support to the resistance is much bigger than the first push from the support to the resistance, and it will just continue to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow, right? So an expanding channel is very, very profitable, right? So guys, if we're having a very strong impulse from the, let's say the market is all-time bullish, so we have a very strong impulse, right? So what we can expect at this point right here is for the market to continue going up, right? So for the market, let me just for we expect the market to break. So an expanding channel can also be seen as a market consolidating, right? So market consolidation, or after consolidation, we can expect what very strong impulses towards the upside, right? But we can still capitalize within this area right here, right? So we buy at the support, then we sell, we close off at the resistance, buy. But this time around, our take is a lot bigger than the previous take, and it comes back. And now for the third time, our third take is very much bigger than the first take, which is this one, second take, which is this one. Right now we're on the third take, which is way bigger than the first and the second take, and the fourth take is way bigger than the first, second, and third take. This is an example of an expanding channel, right? So the market can expand, then make its way up, break, come back, retest, and continue going up, right? And we can capitalize on these market channels. So if you see this channel, you know exactly what to do. You wanna, especially if it's from when the market is bullish, all-time buys, right? When the buyers are in control, right? So we can expect that, and we can also expect this from a bearish market too, right? So how would it display itself in a bearish market? And as you guys can see, the channels are not identical. So when you see this, do not panic that, whoa, my traditional trend is not taking form. Just go with the drift. So we'll have a very strong impulse, right? So let's just create this channel quickly. Let's create this channel again. Let's create this channel again. So then the market will break into this channel. It will start off small, right? It will start off small, then it will just gradually increase every time it makes its way from the resistance to the support. Every time it makes its way from the resistance to the support, it will just continue getting bigger and bigger, right? What am I doing? Getting bigger and bigger until the market decides to do what? To break, and continue. So you must capitalize on these price movements, guys. You must learn how to capitalize on these price movements, right? Sure, right? So maybe if you do take your first take will be a lot smaller because you sell at the resistance and we close at the support. Once the market reaches back at the resistance, your take profit is a lot bigger than your first one, and your third one is a lot bigger than your second and your first one, and your fourth one is way bigger until prices break and continue, and you'll look for more opportunities like that, right? So basically this is how an expanding channel looks like, right? So right now I'm gonna show you an example with this currency pair right here that I've already found, or I've already found it, right? So guys, I don't see these patterns occurring that much, but when they do, guys, at least by now you would know how to handle them, right? You would know how to handle them. So this is an example of an expanding channel. This is a bullish expanding channel. As you can see, let me just do this. As you can see, we're in a very bullish market with very strong impulses, correction, and like I said, after an impulse, so like I said, guys, an expanding channel can act also as a consolidation, right? So once it acts as a consolidation, we can expect market to push and break it, like an example stated there. As you can see, guys, let's just do it again. So basically, guys, everything that I teach you guys is things that are actually occurring in the market, and I'm here to show you how they occur so that you know how to utilize them. As you can see, it started off small. The second take was much bigger. The third take was a lot bigger. Market played here for a while, and as you can see, the fourth take was far greater than the first, second, and third take, right? So you could have been looking for our buying opportunities here, close at the resistance, buy again at the support, close at the resistance, buy again at the support, close at the resistance. If you would have taken those early entries, the market would have made you wait until it released for our fourth take. So guys, this is basically an expanding channel, and it works the same way for a bearish channel. So this is a bullish channel. As you can see, it broke, retested, and created a very strong impulse towards the upside. So guys, I hope this lesson was informative, and until next